Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. We're going to be spilling some more tea. Keep in mind that this is just a general collective message. It's pretty much intended for whoever needs it, so please only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. As always, I do want to say thank you for all the continued support. It really does mean the world to me. It allows this channel to grow, and it gets these messages out there to others who need it, so thank you. Alrighty guys, let's get into this. Universe. What is the tea for today? What is the tea, universe? We have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Somebody is showing interest in something or someone. Something here has definitely caught their eye on it. They definitely want to find out more. It's very intriguing. It definitely brings them some kind of joy or excitement here. So somebody's feeling kind of excited for something. We do have the Three of Swords here, reverse at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here is coming out of some kind of heartache. This could be somebody here who's ready to open themselves up, right? Maybe somebody is getting ready to date, or I don't know. They're ready to step out into the world. They're ready to embrace happiness again. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here has definitely been very closed off. They haven't been taking care of themselves. They haven't been loving themselves. We do have the Empress here and the Five of Wands. Maybe this Empress here has been... Maybe she's been hiding in the shadows because... she's afraid to get into the competition because maybe she's afraid of getting her heart hurt again. But she's definitely having some kind of desires here, because that's the Page of Wands. Tell me more, universe. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's being practical. They're thinking ahead. They don't want to be impulsive. They want something that they can invest in. They want something that can bring them some kind of potential growth. But you don't know unless you try. The Hierophant. Somebody's seeking something here that could lead to a higher commitment. We could have somebody here who's done with, like, those games, right? Like, they're done with, like... they're looking for something that's more intimate than just physical. They want something that can build with them. They definitely have been guarded here. They've been a little bit closed off. They could have been focusing on their finances and focusing on their stability at this time. Maybe like, you know what, I'm still not ready. Let me focus on, everything else that I have to do. Somebody's definitely going in the right direction. They're definitely moving slowly, which is nothing wrong with that. Maybe somebody here is afraid of rushing into something. Being swept up in the desire and the lust of it all. Okay. We have the Emperor. Interesting. Because we had the Empress at the bottom of the deck earlier. Somebody here is bossing up. This is somebody here who makes a decision that's best for everybody involved. Could be dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be. The Emperor is somebody here who's very in charge. They're in command. They're in control. They're also some kind of leader here. But this is somebody here who has been put in that leadership position because those around them trust this individual. Well, you have the Queen of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's being guarded. That's being closed off. Also, maybe ignoring one's intuition a little bit here. The Hanged Man reversed. Somebody has definitely gained a different point of view. They're definitely seeing something differently. This Queen of Cups could be a different energy from you. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And there's the Empress. Side by side. Now, seeing what I just see on the table, we could have somebody here who was closed off to love, who maybe just wanted, was wrapped up in their desires here. Maybe they were not emotionally open. Could have been the Emperor or the Empress, or it could have been both of y'all. Something here is definitely in the works. It's definitely slow moving. Either way, somebody here has something to offer somebody. The Nine of Cups. This is happiness. This is wish fulfillment. Somebody here could be taking some action in regards towards something here that they've been intently desiring. With that Page of Wands, like, because look at this Page of Wands, right? Just staring intently at that wand, like, look at that wand. Right? They're very enthralled. Somebody wants to claim something here with the Nine of Cups, right? Because it's getting happiness, it's getting wish fulfillment. But it's also claiming something. Like, I did it, I got it. This is something, someone here is someone that somebody wants. The Hermit. Somebody's been closed off to love because they were going within. They were healing. They were nurturing. They were refueling their light. That's why they were closed off to love. They were going within. They were healing. We did have that Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well. So somebody was definitely coming out of some kind of heartache. They were recovering from some kind of betrayal. Maybe it could have been both of these people. I don't know. Y'all tell me how this resonates. I was just telling one of my subscribers the other day, like, 99% of the messages that come out are not for me, and I have no idea how they fit in people's lives. I'm just here to share the message. The Four of Swords. Four of Swords is somebody resting, contemplating, taking a time out. Maybe somebody here took a time out to pause, to reflect, to heal, to realign themselves with what makes them happy. Somebody could have been physically healing from some kind of ailment as well. We're going to clarify as we go. Tell me more, universe. The Knight of Wands. This Emperor is taking some kind of action. He's definitely taking some kind of action. I do have Taurus, Libra, I have Aries, I have Virgo here. That Queen of Cups in the reverse made a presence earlier, so it could be a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. I know I just pretty much listed 80% of the signs, so I think at this point it doesn't even matter. But the Knight of Wands is somebody here taking some kind of action. It's this Emperor. He is the Page of Wands, so something definitely caught this Emperor's eye, and he wants to definitely take some kind of action here. Maybe something here that was stalled. Somebody here definitely took a time out to recover from something, to realign themselves. Now they're taking some kind of action here because they're realizing that something here makes them happy. Something that they've probably been a little bit obsessed with the Page of Wands, like a good obsession, right? Like somebody's realizing here that I want to say that this Empress here brings him some kind of joy and happiness. The Ace of Swords. This Empress is standing in her truth, but she's also going to be receiving some kind of communication here that brings her some kind of victory. It brings some kind of freedom. It brings some kind of liberation. I think this Emperor is finally going after his Empress. Y'all. I feel like somebody here took a time out from somebody because they had to heal and recover. I don't think you guys were ever, like, together. The Tower. This is going to be a surprise. I don't think you'll expect this. And I don't feel, like I said, I don't think that this is somebody here that you were ever, like, formally involved with. But I feel like we finally have two people who are ready to come together, who are on the same page, who want the same things. There is some kind of shocking surprise here. There is a change of events. Somebody here had to take a time out to reflect and to pause and to heal, to go within, to soul search, to figure out why they had this obsession. And maybe it was this Emperor, right? Because this Emperor popped out when we had that Queen of Cups in the reverse. So maybe this Emperor, he was a little confused with their emotions. They weren't being honest with themselves, right? Maybe there was still some confusion there that he didn't quite seem to understand, right? And this Empress being in this Ace of Swords, and the Emperor being the Knight of Wands, maybe this Emperor could be very physical, right? That's how he communicates. That's his love language. And the Empress likes communication. She likes truth. She likes honesty. Now she's receiving it. Maybe this person was not so forthcoming, because like I said, maybe these two people met when they were both still going through their own thing. They were each probably recovering from some kind of betrayal of some sort. Tell me about the Hermit and the Ace of Cups, please. The Star card. Somebody definitely received some kind of divine message here from the universe. This is prayers being answered, being put in the spotlight. Something here is also going to be put in the spotlight. Maybe somebody here is in the spotlight. Alright? I mean, when the Emperor meets the Empress, right? Usually, first of all, they each drive each other crazy in the beginning because I don't think they know how to communicate. If they don't know how to speak each other's language. Right? It was like a learning curve here. Somebody surrendered something as well. Because the Star card talks about surrendering and giving it up to the universe and your prayers being answered. And it's whoever went within. It could have been a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, and this came out with it, the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here definitely wanted to be sure of something, because they wanted to be able to offer something sturdy, something solid, something that had growth, something that had potential. We have the Five of Wands here reversed at the bottom of the deck. So something here about the competition being over. Maybe these people were competing for each other's attention the whole time, right? But again, maybe this Empress did not have some kind of clarity. They went head to head. I feel like there was some kind of miscommunication between these two that did have to cause some kind of healing period. I feel like somebody here has been pursuing somebody, and somebody has been mistranslating their advances. And there's been like this push and pull energy, but it's definitely been pushing each of them to be better. We have the Six of Pentacles. This Emperor is taking some kind of action here to balance something out. They're definitely going to be balancing something out. This is restoring something here after some kind of injustice. I don't think this Emperor saw this Empress's value when he first met her. But I think she gave him a run for his money. And maybe he was still healing. He was feeling kind of arrogant, right? He just got his heart broken. Maybe, maybe he was just looking for a distraction. The Empress caught his eye. I don't think there's been any communication with y'all for a while. Something definitely happened. Everyone's resting. There's definitely a pause here. But I don't think not for much longer. And I feel like it's this Emperor that's finally coming in to express his feelings, to be upfront, to be honest. I don't think he saw something before, but I think he has been enlightened. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me more, universe, about this Empress and the Ace of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. This Empress thinks this Emperor here is some kind of playboy. But maybe he's a reformed playboy right now, being put under judgment here. This is taking ownership and accountability for something in the past. We definitely have somebody here in a lot of wand energy. They definitely want to take some kind of bold risk to balance out some kind of situation here. And maybe this Empress is not expecting anything less but the truth or the clarity before she decides to make some kind of investment here. She doesn't want to be felt like she's left out in the cold, and maybe this Emperor has made her feel like that before. King of Wands. Strong Leo energy, but like I said, we have everybody here at this point, so give me one final card, please. Oh, doesn't want something to be over either, in the King of Swords. She doesn't want somebody to show up as the King of Wands. She doesn't want this Emperor to show up as the King of Wands. She's ready for him to show up as the King of Swords. And I think that he is. He's definitely taking action. And I feel like he's definitely willing to come to a compromise. Because he's willing to do whatever it takes. Right? In order to make sure that everybody's happy. And he knows that this Empress makes him happy. And he's willing to compromise. He's willing to grow. He's definitely willing to offer something here that could bring some kind of long-term potential here. He's been thinking long and hard about it, and he's implementing it. He's putting it into action here. That is what I have for y'all. A different reading. I'm so glad the energy shifted from where we've been the past couple of days. It's been... damn. But this is beautiful. Y'all really need to let me know how this resonates, please. But somebody here wants to take action. I don't feel like somebody sees it. Somebody's doubting it. They're like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. And you're about to be hearing some news. I don't like how that Magician's in the reverse, though. But the Four of Pentacles is there in the reverse as well. So maybe somebody's giving up their ways, like I said. This is finally somebody here who's ready to take their position seriously. It's what I have for y'all. If this reading resonates, please hit that like button. And be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell, that way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. Until then, I will see y'all next time. Ciao.